Okay, this is going to be a really, really long unboxing. So, if you've been watching along, I have picked up a new hobby, and it is probably like the rest of TikTok picked up for summer, making beaded necklaces. But I will tell you, quality is a thing for me. And all the videos I watched, hauls to Hobby Lobby, and then I did my own little haul to Hobby Lobby, and I looked at the plastic fake things, and I was like, no, this is not going to go on my neck. So I did some research and came across this company called Lima Beads, and I got 20% off for my first order, and then I love that I got a 10% off for my next order. But look at the organization. So every single item, and I did get a lot of items, every single item comes in a little bag that's numbered, and then there is a coordinating sheet with the number. So for organization purposes, or I was making things and then I didn't know what it was made of. So now I can kind of isolate what it is, but look at how pretty this is. And if you've been to Hobby Lobby, you cannot tell me that this is on sale there. It doesn't. So the only difference is you can't get it same day, but it was definitely worth waiting a few days for this delivery to come in. It did come on time, nicely packaged. So I will definitely be ordering from Lima Beads again. And then going through, like, look at every single thing, like down to like the aquamarine. Just in case you don't know what it is, you cross reference because it does look different online than it does in person. But look at how pretty it is once it comes out of the bag. Like, look at the sheen. Look how beautiful the marbling, the color. This is real stone. It is not plastic that has been dyed. I'm not sure if I'll make that into a bracelet or maybe accent beads, but it's super cute. Love it. And I'll put it away because you need to put it away. So it's a lot. That's why I said this is going to be a long video. And then here, there are two items in there. So I cross-reference with two different things, like number 28, I think, and 29. And it's a type of set glass, and then topaz fire. So, but that's going to help me later on. So I just know what I'm wearing. I don't make these jewelry to give away yet because I'm still testing the quality. I've learned a lot about golds and 14K and plated. It's not all the same, but back to the beads. Look. You did not see the shine in the bag. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. And the prices compared to Hobby Lobby, again, not the same. You guys can fall for that 50% off. It's not, it's 50% off of garbage. So my suggestion is to save some money and support local, support small companies that are here to provide good service. Because that truly is supporting local, supporting companies like Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Yeah, it's convenient, but think of the profit margin in all of those items. This is a square type of bead. I have no idea how I'm going to use it. Maybe a bracelet, maybe as like a spacer bead. Not sure yet. But it's really, really pretty. This one here, it's like a culture pearl, and this mama is heavy. These are, and I got a similar one from Hobby Lobby. I'll probably do another video if you want, just to show the difference in this type of material. Like, that is heavy. The one I got from Hobby Lobby is plastic, and I could just see the finish wearing off and after a short period of time. So it's worth the investment. And then, of course, if you know, the 49 strand actually with the 20% off from Lima Beads was a better price ordering from them. So I picked up 2 silver and 2 gold versus I even double checked Amazon pricing. And then there's a matte blue, white. I picked up some PVD gold. Remember, I'm trying to understand how to not have tarnishing. The PVD gold and the high quality 18K plated seems to be working best. But the Amazon stuff, not working for me. The Hobby Lobby stuff, nope. And it's unfortunate because you spend a good amount of time making something nice only to wear it one time and it looks horrible on the finishings. So that's why you have to, the quality matters. Of course, it's always easier without nails, but you know, whatever. There we go. That's the gold I picked up. So we'll see. We'll test that. Oh, I'm sorry. That is a little bee. I'm part of a little group of women, and we call ourselves the Hustle Hive. So I want to make something cute for them. I'm thinking bag charms are safe. So while I am investigating how to play it safe with jewelry, I am just, if I have to make something for someone, I will put together a bag charm and call it a day because that's not exposed to the elements so much. But this is the Lima Beads haul. Definitely recommend, highly, highly, highly recommend. You can find them on Instagram at Lima Beads. You can find them here on TikTok at Lima Beads. And they also have a website, limabeads.com. And like I said, you put in an order your first time, and the current special they have now is 20% off. So I'm not getting any compensation for this, but I'm just sharing my experience. And look, this is a PVD gold chain. I'm not sure if I will break this up and possibly like use two sides to, plus beads, or I might just make this into like a chain to stack. But what the PVD does, it's supposedly the waterproof version of gold, so it will not tarnish. And of course, it's not real gold, but it looks like gold. And that's what's more important to me. I lose real gold. I lose things, so I don't need to be wearing new jewelry, real jewelry. Like anything we have real, we hide in the safe because my hands can't have it. So here are some gold spacer beads. The only thing I would do different if I had to do this again, I probably wouldn't order the 11O Mayuki beads because those are so incredibly tiny, small, and they are really pretty and they have a nice little glimmer, but they're super small. And I think I might have gotten carried away on those, but they were only a couple bucks. The other thing I liked was Lima Beads has a tab on their website for like clearance and specials. So I picked up two, I think that's strawberry hearts, or I'm not sure, those little hearts there. They were on sale. They were like $1.50 each. So I just stocked up on those because of course I was getting 20% off. So the random pieces you see here were picked up from the little clearance thing they have. I think they have like a 4 weeks of summer and different sales every week. But I really, really enjoyed my experience shopping. I loved this unboxing. And if you have any questions on anything else from my experience, go ahead and send me a comment below. But again, this is a not paid ad, not paid memo on my experience with Lima Beads. All right, everybody, have a good one and happy crafting. I pray and I hope that when you do craft, it makes your heart smile. Look at how pretty that is out of the bag. All right, on that note, bye.